Hello friends and welcome to Weekly Commodity Outlook. I am Jatin Trivedi and I shall enlighten you with some key important triggers for this week's commodity market, and we shall discuss about some key important levels which are going to be acting as a strong support or resistance zone for this week into commodities. So let's get started with the bullions market first. First and foremost, the bullion markets are, as we expected, are trading on a weaker side, continuing the trend of profit booking from last week. As we have seen, the prices are failing to cross on the gold front, especially the levels of 52,200 to 52,300 is acting as a very strong resistance point, and herein with we have seen that the gold prices are having a sell on rise strategy continuously. And as we have been recommending on the last couple of weeks videos that gold prices are looking weak, and it should be maintained as a sell on rise strategy for coming days ahead. Again, we are sticking to the same plan that gold prices are looking a little bit weak, and one should maintain a sell on rise strategy going ahead. Speaking about the levels, the crucial level for resistance for this week again it will be maintained at the levels of around 52,000 to 52,250, whereas on the downside we can expect the prices to take some supports at the levels of around 50,500 to 50,750. So this will be the broad range of around 1600 to 1700 points where the gold prices will be seen trading at. Looking at the updates about the vaccines, which are going to be a positive update for the global markets, but it will be a negative update for the bullions. If and all there is some vaccine update, as we have seen a statement from Mr. Donald Trump that the US might come out with a vaccine in coming days or so, as far as the news is concerned. But as of now the prices are looking weak technically. A very crucial level to sell again on the gold front is at the levels of around 51,500 on the higher side, with the strict stop loss above 52,200. So sell on rise strategy should be maintained in gold. Speaking about the silver, silver again looks weak with compared to gold prices. However, since the last couple of days or last week, we have seen silver kind of maintaining the levels of around 67,000, respecting those levels. But this week, on Monday, first day of this week, silver prices have started trading below this 67,000 crucial support, and now the market looks a little bit more weak, and we might even see the levels of around 64,000 to 63,500 being tested on the downside. So sell on rise strategy should be maintained in silver prices also. A good level to sell on silver is around the levels of around 67,000 if and all prices do get there, with a strict stop loss above 68,200. Sell on rise strategy should be maintained in silver with the downside target of around 65,000 to 64,000. So straight up ahead the strategy is simple: sell on rise for gold and silver both for this week. Now moving ahead to the energy SPAC, crude oil, after some good rallies on the higher side, we are seeing some profit booking happening in crude oil prices also on the starting day of the week, that is 21st September. Now crude oil prices are looking bearish, or we can say profit booking again here as well, till the time they are trading below 3065. So till the time WTI is also trading below $42 per barrel, I think crude prices will see some profit booking again this week, and on the downside 2800 will be tested. So look for crude prices on the sell side for this week, on the downside with the downside target of around 2800. Speaking about natural gas prices are on a very strong selling pressure after having a strong rallies that we have seen from the levels of 130, 140 to 200 odd levels in the last month or so. But now after touching those levels of around 200, we have seen natural gas prices taking strong selling pressure. A strong profit booking was seen. So now the trend is weak, and till the time the prices are trading below 155 for this week, prices are looking a little bit weak to me. For the downside target of around 140 to 135, one should be looking to sell natural gas prices with the stop loss above 155. And now coming to the last segment, that is the base metal. See, overall the base metal packs are in a bullish trend. Broadly the trend is bullish, but as of now there are some profit booking being seen in the base metal front, especially copper, nickel and zinc. So I would recommend to be on the selling side in zinc prices and copper prices, with the stop losses of around 198 for zinc and 539 for copper. On the downside, zinc can test the levels of around 190 to 188, and copper can test the levels of around 525 again. So till the time 520 is hold on copper, it is still on the bullish trend, but some profit booking is being witnessed from today. That is first day of the week, that is Monday 21st September. So I would recommend to be on the short side for copper and zinc especially, and nickel as well, with the sentiment on the bearish side. Only aluminum prices are holding the levels, so one can hedge their positions by selling copper, nickel, zinc, and buying aluminum and lead instead of playing it naked on the base metal front. So that is about it from me, guys. Hope to catch you next week. I wish you all a very happy trading. Stay home, stay safe.